Hello, my beautiful viewers. Welcome to Global Entertainment Show. Get ready for another season episode of the Gossip Show. You know how we do it, right? This one is packed with most exciting story yet. I'm your host, Bella, and joining me today is my beautiful co-host.
Sarah,
You already know how we do it, right? We bring you the most hottest trending news, the glitz and glams of celebrity lifestyle, or the juicy gossip making waves, whether it's Nollywood, the music scene, or even your own neighborhood. Yes, I took the news and know men at the calm down. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and let's dive into the drama and headlines. So for my today's topic, I'm going to be talking about is polygamy. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about polygamy to listen to that. So is polygamy actually a deal breaker for you? Because I heard some ladies that is going to be like over my dead body. This the controversies about this polygamy talk, like the love, the commitment and relationship, those topics always spark debate, but nothing stay up controversy quite like polygamy because the moment where people hear, especially the ladies, the moment they just hear polygamy,
polygamy.
they will be like,
Their mind
"Oh,
fly.
God forbid. It will not over my dead body. It
It
can
can't
never be.
happen.
It can't happen." So some culture, it's a tradition though, deeply rooted in history. In others, it seems as outdated and even unacceptable. But in today's world of involving a relationship, it's polygamy still a deal breaker, or it's simply another form of love that society refuses to accept. Some argue that true love shouldn't be limited to just one partner. I beg, men they get multiple partner, love and all. While others says royalty and exclusive define real commitment. Celebrities, let's talk about them. Like let me put that aside sef because we know say inside celebrity a lot is happening. Even the one that is not married to million multiple partners are actually into this one way polygamy or the other, having baby mamas
Yes,
across the Nigeria and across the world. Influencers as well, even public figure, our politicians and the rest public figure that you know, all that denounce is a betrayal of trust. But here is the real question: would you accept polygamy in your relationship? Oh,
kilo day.
it is a personal choice. My partner is already saying kilo or a red flag. Join the conversation and let us know where oh my god, you're making me to laugh. You can imagine. And where you stand. Is polygamy the future or is it deal breaker?
Polygamy is a deal breaker.
Oh my god.
A very big one. What am I looking for in a polygamy marriage? Like what? Is it the money?
Are you serious?
Is it the luxurious? Is it the cars? Is it the house? No. Is it that okay? Is it the only guy in the whole world? Or will I say that particular guy married to a particular woman and I want to go there as a second wife or because it's my spec or because what for?
But
No,
some
no, no,
people
no,
are
no, no,
still
no.
doing it.
Yeah, some people are doing it. They know the reason why they are in it. It is not pleasing to them.
Why?
It is not pleasing to them. They are not finding it interesting.
Who told you?
They are not finding it interesting.
They're enjoying their life.
Majority, they are enjoying their life, but why are majority in it? Why are majority in it?
Oh
No,
my
it's a
god,
question
oh
we
my
should ask each other. Why did they go for polygamy marriage? Okay,
god.
polygamy marriage has to do with only man marrying two wives, marrying three
Wife,
wives, marrying
multiple wives,
seven,
and all
marrying.
that.
No, if we women too say okay, we want to go into polyandry, who will support us?
Look,
Everybody dey support man now. Polygamy here and there. Polygamy. Who go support woman if woman wan go for polyandry? No, it's a question we should ask each other. This issue of polygamy, not even in the celebrity world alone, in our normal worlds,
my
even
neighborhood.
yes, in my
I
neighborhood.
can say for my
Uh-uh.
grandfather, he married like five wives. I can say for my grandfather,
Okay.
he married like
What
five
what
wives.
age did he die? Those wives didn't kill him
You know,
before he
my
died.
grandfather died around the age of 110.
One thing.
Yes,
The wives
110.
the wives gave him peace of mind.
Why not? He was enjoying his life.
Okay, I know of some men that the women even kill them before their own
Do
time.
you know, instead of a man going into having baby mamas and girlfriend,
Okay,
I felt like it's just better for him to be in a polygamous, like just be polygamous, be open with it. Then you have multiple.
But will your gender agree to that? That's a question you should ask yourself.
There are some women that is accepting it though.
Some women are accepting it, but do you know that majority of these sugar mama, baby mama, kiniko mama, this
I
mama,
think
do you know what they are getting there is the money?
I think this polygamy of a thing is actually favors the rich the
Okay,
most.
there's this particular artist known as Davido. He has a particular baby mama, right?
Yes, he has like
He has
four baby
four
mamas
of
or
them.
three.
Why are they not settling to marry him?
And they feel like the benefit of being a baby mama is there. Instead of marrying into the house,
Exactly,
why
you're
not just
getting
be a
it.
baby
A
mama?
baby mama.
But that is not supposed to be fair because there
Okay.
are so many women out there right now. If a woman gets into her 30, late 40, late 30 something, late 40, they don't even mind getting married as a fifth wife or sixth wife.
Yes, those ones we could say it's because of late marriage and all this stuff like that. That's why they have no choice than to go into it. Now let's take for instance all these kids that we used to say that will say, okay, they are marrying their sixth wife, they're marrying their seventh wife, they're marrying their eighth wife, even to the 10th one. Go and check the age of those wives they marry.
They are old.
They are old now. They don't become old mama for house. They don't get choice. Now why they just accept, say, okay, me I just enter this marriage once and for all. Uh-uh. No, go check am now. So many things happening in our neighborhood though. No be the one wey we dey hear alone o. So many things dey go on o. All those people wey go just say he accept to marry me as his fourth wife. Why is he marrying you as a fourth wife? How old are you? Wahala.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Nigeria na
Oh my
cruise. Polygamy na marriage na cruise. Polyandry na cruise. Everything cruise.
No, it's not a matter of being a cruise now. Like,
Okay.
okay, let's talk about the real facts here,
Okay.
okay? If you think that polygamy is not supposed to be sitting well,
All
do you
right.
think that it's supposed to be discussed between both people that want us to settle down that if the man is going to decide to get another wife in the nearest future, do you think it's supposed to be so that you should not cut your wife unaware?
Yeah, should I say majority of them are cutting their wife unaware, and majority of them are informing their wife. And do you know that majority of these first wives that okay, the man is mainly married to, they call them Yawole in Yoruba,
Okay.
like the Oga Madam of the house that these men are married to. Their wife agree for them to get another wives for so many reasons.
It's not
Number
good.
one, sex slave.
Okay.
Maybe she's tired. Number two, to gather more hands to help. Do you know in some Yoruba land, like the Oga Madam, the Yawole can just sit down and begin to command the co-wives that okay, you do this, you
You
do
do
this, you
that,
do
you
that,
cook today,
and they
you
don't
clean
have
the husband house. Oh
choice.
my god.
They don't have choice. The co-wife,
I would
the
like to be
no,
the first wife.
like the Oga Madam herself can just decide to offer undies, offer clothes, and say, oh yeah,
Wash
you
the
go wash
clothes.
it.
I would like to be the first wife, don't you
Oga
think?
Madam Abi,
Yes.
Yawole,
Like I should just sit down at home and enjoy the
and
comfort.
flex.
Oh,
If my husband want to marry more than 10, you go give him chance.
yes, because you're going to be the one to the first wife,
Okay.
and then you're already
You
enjoying yourself.
command. Wow. You've enjoyed everything you need to enjoy on his body, even before the rest come.
I've already tasted the good ones.
The good one, not the sour ones. So the ones
I'll
that
just
are
start.
coming afterwards should just come and enjoy the
Yes,
sour
that is what
ones.
I'm going to do.
Hmm.
So I feel like the celebrity owns are actually much more popular because when it happened to Yul Edochie and May Edochie, you know the way where social media actually dragged the husband because
Yeah.
they feels like this is supposed to be a long time commitment. Why suddenly switch to
Another
Jude,
person.
Judy Austin. Why suddenly switch to Judy Austin and then you're actually making fun of her, all the trauma that she has been through and all that clinical. And I feel like but those traditional rulers talking about the Oni of Ife, you know how many
Yes.
white people
Wife he has
yes,
married.
but there's no complaint about it. But why is it that celebrities actually have this dragging and all that they go just put them left and
Celebrity they too do. They too do. Do you know whether this particular you Edochie has informed me Edochie about it? Did she agree when he actually informed her about it? Assuming they are still together in the marriage, he would have actually told her that okay, I'm interested in marrying another wife. Do you think this particular lady agreed to it?
You know this thing actually shocked her from the way she find out because the guy the years ago she just posted a picture of her with a boy and it wasn't
They
long.
hanged out or whatever.
No, they didn't hang out. Like he just posted a song of his
Okay, okay, okay.
on social media, and then the lady get to find out from that the man was already have this uh
Cheating.
Judy Austin
Mm.
was an actress, and then he
Yes,
was an
yes, I
actor. Like
know.
maybe it was from there the entanglement come from.
Comes from. Who knows? Only God knows now.
Okay,
We
let
were
me
not
just think
there.
about the questions that we are going to be asking because I really need to know how. Do you think polygamy is a sign of wealth or power or just selfishness?
Come on, na big selfishness, oh. They'll say covetousness. Na big selfishness. Wetin you want when you no find for your first try body?
Uh,
When you see dey pour clothes outside, wey dey peep outside say na that one, that one,
they
that
should
one,
shoot
that one.
eye.
So dey shook eye everywhere. Na selfishness is not a sign of wealth.
It's a sign
And
of wealth.
to some people, it's actually a sign of wealth. Like to some ladies prefer getting, some
Married.
ladies prefer being this the second, the third, the fifth wife to a rich king. You understand what I'm saying? Than to this very poor person that is into polygamy, that is into this.
And you
Like,
can't provide for your family.
do you know the Muslim religion actually they
Approve that.
actually approved
A
polygamy
polygamy.
marriage.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know that majority of these ladies out there will not settle for an alpha,
What?
for
Some
a poor alpha.
except
Yes,
the
so
ritual.
except the rich one. So you
Oh
put
my
a poor
god.
alpha down that is looking for, okay, I'm looking for the fifth wife, and you put a very rich and popular king down that is looking for the seventh or eighth wife for this. Which one will you go for, my sister?
We'll go for the
You talk now. You go for the rich one.
ritual.
You won't get am. So covetousness. The covetousness apply for
I
both
think
male
I
and
think
both female.
I think the ladies are actually the selfish
The
ones.
ladies, may not stop this.
No, I'm saying the fact
No,
that
no, no.
I think
Ladies are not the selfish one.
what
Talk about the male gender now.
no, like the male gender are actually okay with it because they feels
Okay.
like instead of shaming like humiliating their wife,
All
they
right.
would rather just let her agree to the terms that okay, I wanted to take a second wife or the third wife. Like this SAT governor brother Isaac Paje that was threatening his wife. He said he has two wives and
Okay.
five baby mamas. Imagine.
What is he doing with them?
He's enjoying himself.
He's
And he was
enjoying.
threatening his wife that if any of them stress me, he's going to. And do you know the most exciting part about it is that we women, we are actually
Oh, I
jealous
think I
ourselves.
saw it. That I told you that is that madness or what?
We lady, we are actually jealous of ourselves.
Yeah.
If the man, if
No,
the,
that is one of the characteristics of a lady. God actually bestow ladies with the spirit of
and you are happy
jealousy.
about that, I'm not jealous of anyone.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you
When you
this.
see your friend with big man,
I
nobody
can't,
will tell you say,
I can't be jealous. I can't be jealous of whatever it is. So
okay,
we ladies we are actually jealous of ourselves. And
okay.
then the thing was like, okay, if the man men think that if not only her you marry, she go dey stress you because
Mm.
she's going to be fighting. But if you marry them too, you go see person
Now
where you go
double
dey fight.
stress now.
No, you go dey see person where you go dey fight
And
because
then go
they
they
are going
eat
to
mental
no.
and poster on themselves. Pa, 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 pa,
They,
pa. Which one we go settle?
you know
You will get tired now.
you know the most funniest part? I think that the man that can actually handle polygamy is actually a man with order that
Yes.
gives a good order
A
because
disciplinarian, like someone
yes,
that is very strict.
if you're not ready to actually discipline women because sometimes we behave like babies.
Yeah.
So if you're not ready
You
to
know, we still
discipline,
need that pampering now, baby girl
yes,
treatment.
we are. It's a man that can actually give equal love. But I don't know if this heart can actually love two, three, four, five people in at the same time. How? How can your heart be loving like two, three, four, five people?
No be say the heart dey love o, na the eyes dey love and the eyes dey do back. The eyes dey do one kind. Like you see this one, like
You get
it's
yam, you
mm-hmm,
get fruit, bake package,
everything dey
Coca-Cola
there.
body.
Heart no dey there o, na the eyes. Once the eyes tempt you say
Abi,
that one wetin dey under the skirt
na it dey important.
Go forget about the one we get for house.
No, like I think the first wife actually has all the love and affection.
Okay.
Even though the man is still going to be like, okay, I wanted to go into a polygamy, it still feels like I still love my wife. You know that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be like, okay, let's react to this. Should women also have the right to multiple husbands, or is polygamy only for men?
For actually the one of women is called polyandry. I don't know if you heard
I
about
have
that.
about it.
Yeah. So if we are to give room for polyandry, the society will rise up against women.
Right?
You
There
rise up
are still
against
some
women.
women that is
They
actually,
won't support that.
there are women that is doing this.
Really?
Yes, I've seen a woman with
In
two
this
husbands.
Nigeria,
It's not actually in
okay, in the
Nigeria.
Africa
Yes,
world and the Africa history,
yeah,
okay.
and white. I have seen a woman that actually took a picture with her two husbands, and then she was actually happy with it. But I'm not going to be like being biased, but at the same time, I feel like a woman needed to actually distance itself. Yeah, that,
Okay. I think I've seen something like that as well on social media. There were actually the guy were actually twins, like the Taiwo and the Kendi, and she actually fell in love with the both of them. And on the day of our white wedding, they actually blessed the both of them for her, and she went into marriage with the both of them. But how will she be feeling in the house? Is it going to be rosy? This one they fight, say now me get a position this night, or the other one too they fight.
there,
How is it going to be?
there's going to be a mutual understanding.
Okay,
There's going to be a
mutual
timetable,
understanding. Okay,
communication.
because they are twins.
No, like
What if they are different men from different backgrounds? How will that one happen?
like you can still go out for that. A woman can still go for that, but I'm
Okay,
not going to be like, let me start supporting that polyandry, and then feels like a woman also has a right, and then she needs to feel free. But the world, the society, the culture will not going to accept it.
the culture won't accept it.
That
Nama.
is it. The
Yeah, they
society will
won't
not
accept
will
it.
not want it to accept it, because they're going to feel so like, how can a woman, that place is meant for only one person,
Yeah,
it's not supposed to
to
be
be
shared.
shared.
But the one in between the legs
They
is
no
gone
fear.
now.
They no fear HIV. They no fear gonorrhea. They no fear everything. We go catch them for.
No, like I think that being in polygamy or polyandry should just be something like, how will I say, prevents most people into adultery, fornication, and all that.
Fornication. Okay.
Because instead of you actually having a multiple partners and all that, settle down. Okay, I need to pick four. Four is okay for you. Then have your life. I think that should be it. But most of these days, so many people won't accept that.
But if we should come up with a idea of should women also have the right to multiple husbands, my gender will rise up for that too.
Yeah,
Let them put polling votes down. They'll be like, what
even
a
some women will
man
pick a
what a
them.
man can do,
A woman can
a
do.
woman can do better.
Even
So to me, both polygamy and polyandry, none should be accepted in
should
this system.
exist, but our forefathers practice it,
Yeah, they practice it, but
and
they
they didn't
practice
know
it with sense, not in this our generation.
why.
Our generation, the majority of the ladies, majority of the men in this our generation, they are not actually going into polygamy or into polyandry because of love.
Oh my God.
No, it's a question to ask each other. They are not going there because of love. They are going there because of material things. Because of material things. The men are going there because of what is in between the two legs. The ladies are going there for what? For luxury, for money, for cars. No, it's a question we should ask each other.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Uh-uh. Do unto
Taking
others as you like them to do unto you
taking
now.
taking Regina Daniel and Ned Walpole as an example, I think
Okay.
that when that news actually came up, some people actually think that it was a lie, because Regina Daniel is too young, way too young for the man
For the marriage,
to get
yeah.
married to. But it was
She
true.
was 21 or so when she got
No, she
married.
wasn't even 21. She was 18
She was 18.
when she got married.
18.
Yes.
Capital letter A and 18. Okay? It's nice.
She was 18 when she got married to the man, and then
So those of us that are 18, what are we doing with our life?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask the next person that is coming behind you. So people actually feels like, oh, she's having all the goodies and all that. Why some people actually feels like she went for the marriage because the man has money, because is a
The man
billionaire.
has money.
Yeah.
Her mom actually pushed her
She's the
into
sixth
it.
wife, right? She's the sixth wife.
Regina Daniel.
Yes, she's the sixth wife.
Yeah, but her mom also supported her in that.
Yes, her mom supported her.
Yeah, her mom supported her because I actually know when all those songs were going on. I actually heard
Without
about
the
the
noise,
news. But now,
everything has died down.
everything has died down now. She don't dey enjoy the money.
Do you
The
know?
mama don't dey enjoy am
Do
with
you know the
her.
new trending?
Okay, what is
Chifa
trending?
Ike was actually called out that she was pregnant for network, and
I saw that one. I saw that one. Laugh won't kill me that when I saw it that wetin dey go on for this celebrity world go 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 go. They no wan calm down for each other.
no,
As
no,
they throw am to her, she give it back to them gbas.
no,
She no even rest.
their own is that they are actually a public figure, and then the
Okay.
other stuff is like they don't want it to be called like being unmarried, being without a child, and all that because a whole lot is going to be banging on their head.
On
Po,
the
po, po, po.
yeah.
At your age, since when
What
I
are you
did
doing?
small, now I don't know you. I don't born like three now. You never born any you. So I feel like this kind of a thing that is actually happening in that
Yeah,
celebrity
and
world.
that thing is actually happening. You will see a woman of 47 years saying, if not for condition, we make my fish fair. And for don't born three of your size. You are like, what's going on? Like, what's actually going on? If not for condition, we make a fish brain. And you will still see this same 19-year-old who be like, to the small, small kid, be like, it's not your fault. I should have had my own. Like, things are going on. I don't blame her. No,
So
nah, I don't blame her.
my third question is: would you rather be a second wife to a rich man or the only wife to a struggling man?
For better, for worse, to get.
For richer, for poorer.
Okay, there was this particular actress, I don't know if you know her, actress Ruth Eze.
Okay, Ruth can is it or Ruth can do
No, Ruth Eze. Her own
okay.
is just Ruth Eze. She's also into the Nollywood. I think she should be Ruth Kadri Eze or
No.
she should be the one. Like I actually read a trend where she was saying it that I guess it was on this same matter they interviewed her on. And she was like, instead of her struggling with a man who is just starting life, she would prefer
The
marrying
rich.
a rich man who don't get like 7 to 8 wives down. Where those 7 to 8 wives don't enjoy all the thing
She
wey
will
dey
just be
body.
she will just be there doing nothing. If she likes she can get pregnant, if she doesn't like she can just be there. And then you just be living your life.
It's a lie. She'll be like a slave to them.
Well,
She'll be like a slave to them. Because she'll be like, okay, the youngest
when the
wife,
man
you
gave
will run errands, you do
when the
this.
man gave you your own
Okay,
house,
okay.
your own
Okay,
apartment,
in
your car.
that one is different though. Not in the case of they living together under the same
I'm
roof.
not going to accept to live together under the same
Hey,
roof.
that's what that will have break
I'll
it
just
down like that.
I'll just be get my own apartment and be living my life there. No one is going to be stressing me. I'm not going to be stressing anyone.
Okay, in her own world, I actually think she also meant that okay, the man getting her a particular apartment, she being on her own, she will settle for the man.
Go on a
But
vacation,
you know, majority of our Gen Z ladies now, even if they tell you say live under the same roof with that man, then go live because of money. Okay, Oni of Ife, sorry to say that, they actually have different apartments for his different wives.
that is what I'm talking about. He has the money and they're living fine. Like providing all the things.
Separate cars, different
Exactly.
apartments, not
No,
under the same roof.
like no one is going to stress each other.
Okay. Let's look at all these our local kings.
Yes.
Our local kings. Do you think all these local kings, we never feed themselves, we never feed their children, go get time?
Who told
Come
you?
say they want build
Those
separate
local
apartment.
yes.
I know of a particular local king that all his 5 wives are living under the same roof. And
That
every day you always see them on rapper outside. Hey, I did not kill you. Call me a this. Call me a that. And we talk say these kings get money. Now why I call them local king go, not international king,
I'm
local
sorry.
king. Someone like Oni of Ife now, we fit call that one international
International
king.
king.
Yes.
Wow.
But all these local kings, sorry to say it, like all these Arura king. Those are we don't get money.
Oh my goodness.
Even their career, waiting and they call themselves. They cry, say me they change am.
Oh wow.
They go marry wife, they come they live under the same roof.
Like
Now every day they
I'm
set
still going
fight.
to stand on the fact that if a man was very very a leader,
Okay,
he's going to control even 10 women.
okay.
If the man is going to be, he's going to control even 10 women, and that is what I feel like is actually the best. So let's now talk about the celebrity aspect
Now that
of
one
it.
go sweet pass.
Well, okay, I'm going to ask you about the Yul Edochie rights to take a second wife, or was it a betrayal?
Number one, should I say it's a betrayal?
I don't-
Okay, who knows whether he informed his wife, his other wife, Mary, she,
Yeah,
even before going to take a second wife? Did he inform her, or was it after the divorce they actually went for the second wife?
one, no, no, they were still together,
They were still
and
together.
they are still working on the divorce case,
Divorce,
or
yes, I
going
know.
to court and
I
to
knew.
and fro.
So, do you know whether that is what is actually causing the fight right now?
Yeah, it's well actually because of that. Because what I learned is that May Edochie was actually older than you
Husband, yeah, I
Yes.
know about
So,
that.
and I feels like maybe it's kind of an older woman grooming a younger boy
A
into
younger
marriage
boy,
and
yeah.
all that. And then we
Okay,
haven't.
like she's the one controlling him and
Yes,
doing all
we
that.
don't actually know what the man has gone through in the
Okay,
hands
in
of
their
the May Edochie that actually make him
age
to.
is just a number, my sister. Age is just a number. Me, I support my fellow gender this time around. Yeah, I'm with you.
Just forget about it. It is a celebrity like Whiskey that Davido publicly come out to say that they are now into polygamy. I think the society is going to go
Accept
against
it.
them or not against them.
They can't go against them now.
They already have baby mamas.
They have baby mama.
So why would the
So
society
the
now go
society
against
can't
them?
go against them. Because should like say this same whiskey, this same Davido, they are the real father of polygamy and all these things. Having baby mama, sugar
I
mama,
don't. They are not the real
this
father. They are not the real father of polygamy. There was this American celebrity, what is his
okay.
name, Nikki Kamon, that actually had like let me say, was it 12 baby mamas? He never married any of them.
And that one's still small now. It goes still
And
get
then
married.
he never married any of them, and he has a whole lot
Davido
of.
is still young, whiskey is still young.
Yeah,
So
but
let's see how time go. Let's see how
mostly
time
that someone
flies.
that is
They will
already
still
at
get
32,
more.
going to 33, Wheezy.
Okay.
He's not still young now, but I don't feel like being into
And
that.
you know the most annoying part? Actually, one of Davido baby mama or whatever she call herself. Davido is not yet up to 40 or whatever. One of his baby mama has even passed that 40 age.
Yeah.
The thing annoy my ear when I hear am. Say wetin they do with this one?
They actually have the relationship when Davido was 19 years,
Okay.
19 or 6, 18.
Now that one prompt am say
Yes, like an adult
me
woman
marry his
grooming
elder sister.
grooming a younger boy
I
that
for
is
call am his mama now.
that is actually embarrassing.
The thing was irritating to my when I had it. So one of these guys' baby mama is actually way older than him.
Do you know that Wizzy
Okay.
Jada Footlock is older than me?
Really? Now wetin dey under the skirt dem dey find now. Na why I talk say age is just a number.
We're not talking about age, it's just a number, okay? Let that not, let that not even
To
come.
me the society will open their arms wide and accept it.
Like so far there is money.
So
A
far they are good
lady
to go.
will
There's
go
money, there's
into
everything.
polygamy a million times. If
Yes,
there's money,
I agree with
a
that.
lady will go into polygamy a million
My
times.
gender they find money. Give me the money.
Exactly. So we can't actually blame the men.
Okay. Let's look at it. Me and you now. Me and you sitting there. We see person wey get
I thought you
money.
said you are going for forever for better for worse.
Even with that for better for
You
us.
are saying you are going
Me
for
I
better.
collect the money first now.
Imagine. Oh my
Me
god.
I collect the money first.
Okay, let's talk about Messi Aibe Ozon. Do you think Messi Aibe would have married Kazim Adeoti if his first wife had accepted polygamy.
Hmm. I don't think so.
The whole lot is happening in
I
that
don't think so.
Nollywood life and all
I
that.
don't think so. I don't think so. All the celebrity
Who told you
world,
that you don't see?
their matter contain mouth too.
Like it's so much from one angle to the
If we say
other.
we should sit down with it for 24 hours, sef, we no fit
Talking
talk am
about
finish.
Two Face, Two Baba, Innocent Idibia, and
They are
uh,
much like that. They are much like that. But what do you know something? What are the elderly ones looking at?
the elderly ones.
Yes.
Which of the elderly ones are you?
Like what are they looking at that all these people are going into, how will I put it? That they are going into all
I
this.
feel it's kind of what they have already believed in that it's kind of a
Is it
culture.
part of our culture already?
It's part of African culture.
African culture.
Yes, it was actually the colonization of the religions that come into Nigeria that now preach that the Muslims still accept it, while the Christian says that
Yes.
well,
No,
the
no, no.
one wife.
But majority of the Christians are going for it.
Yes, they are practicing
Like
it now
we
because
say 100% of the Christian, you will see like 80% of the Christian practicing polygamy.
no, it's not up to 80% that is practicing.
Are you sure?
Yes, it
Okay.
can be over 50-50 of a thing.
Okay, like equal.
Yes, because some of them will rather just
But
want
to me, Christianity don't accept that polygamy of
that
everything.
they didn't fully accept it. It's kind of a condemnation for them. They
Yes.
didn't fully. The way a Muslim actually fully embrace it, Christianity did not. So they feels like if a man is going to a pastor or that is actually leading a congregation,
Leading,
is going to
yeah.
get distracted. And then the woman too, they feels like a one man and a one
One
woman
woman.
is okay. That is going to assist you instead of having your attention being diverted so much. So on the talk of this, Ned, Regina, Daniel, and also Chika Ike, she actually disbursed that and said that no, it was not true, that she's not pregnant or for Ned, and then
Yeah, she actually denied it.
yes, and
But
she's
who
not the
knows
seventh
whether
wife.
it's true?
There's no smoke without fire now.
Yes, no.
So there
And
must
there's nothing
actually
needed.
be a kind of a relationship between them, and then I feels like there's a whole lot actually happening in that.
Because to her, she's even claiming that it's a private life, the pregnancy is a private life, she being this is a private life. She was actually claiming that everything is a private life.
Yes,
And if she actually wants to bring it on social media, she will bring it. But she's not interested in bringing it on
but
social
why
media.
would she bring
I
out
guess
the
that is what is eating majority of the followers. That their main point is that okay, oh,
why would she now
she's
come
pregnant
into
for that particular man.
why would she now snap the baby bumps and then post it on social media?
If actually it was a private life. Hmm.
Well, and this is another one, Nengi of all. Like we are already running out of time, and I feel like we just have to conclude this as soon as possible. So this is also Nengi of its own, saying that she's let me say
This one
a
not even
fifth
a
wife.
political leader,
Yes, for political leaders
governor
and
of
all that.
Bayelsa
Also
State.
a celebrity, and then we are going to be talking about the next one. You later we have already talked about that one. This piracy of a person, I wonder what is actually his
This man.
I wonder what is actually his problem, but we are going to be rounding up so soon because there's still a
This
whole
guy
lot that we are going
said,
to be talking about. And then it was like I have like two wives and five baby mamas. And he's so proud about it.
he's proud of it now. For him to know, say, he dey enjoy it.
Well, we have almost used the entire time that was being given to us, and then I think that we are coming to our end today. So yeah, viewers, thank you for joining us. So my big question is polygamy the future or a deal breaker? At the end of the day, polygamy remains of the most controversial topic in relationship. While some see it as a cultural tradition and a valid lifestyle choice, others believe it's a betrayal of trust and commitment. From Yul Edochie's second wife saga to portable polygamous lifestyle, Nigerian celebrity have shown us that society is deeply divided on this issue. Some people accept it as a normal, while others strongly reject it. But the real question is, while others strongly believe, where do you stand? Is polygamy just another form of love, or is it a deal breaker? I don't know. For me, I can't say. Should men be the only one practicing this polygamous, or women too should just be allowed to also.
None of them.
So I'm going to ask you all, my beautiful viewers, so let's keep the conversation going. Drop your comments at the comment section and tell me your thoughts, because there is more coming to you next. We're going to have much more gossip about the sport while we dip into it. I've been your host, Bella. Thanks for joining us and have a blessed and lovely day. Bye.
Bye.